Okay, let's get into it. Today's word is, drumroll please, ambiguous. I know. It sounds like something your science teacher would say right before a pop quiz you are definitely not ready for. Ambiguous. It's a 4-syllable monster, but what does it mean? It's actually pretty simple. It just means something is unclear. It has more than one possible meaning. You're left scratching your head, going, wait, what? It's like when your friend says, let's hang out later, and you have no idea if later means in an hour or next Tuesday. That's ambiguous. Think of it like this. You get a text from your mom that just says, call me. Your heart drops. Is she mad? Did something happen? Is she just calling to tell you about a sale on tube socks at a store? You have no idea. The message is totally ambiguous. The dog learned to play the piano. I accidentally shrunk your favorite sweater. The suspense is killer. It's a word that lives in that confusing space where you're not quite sure what's going on. It can be a little stressful, but also, sometimes, pretty funny. So, ambiguous means unclear or having a double meaning. It's the official word for every confusing instruction manual ever written. You know the ones with the little stick figures and arrows pointing in 8 different directions? You're trying to build a bookshelf, and the instructions are so ambiguous you end up with something that looks more like a modern art sculpture. You're standing there with 3 extra screws and a wooden panel thinking, well, I guess this is a plant stand now. That feeling of total bewilderment? That's the power of ambiguity. It's a word that pops up everywhere once you start looking for it. In song lyrics, in movie plots, especially in conversations with people who are trying to avoid giving you a straight answer. Let me paint you a picture. Picture my buddy, Kevin. He's walking his dog, a golden retriever named Gary. They're walking down the street. They see a brand new pet shop. Big, flashy sign in the window. It says, dogs eat free. Kevin's eyes light up. Gary's tail starts wagging like a helicopter blade. Free food? For Gary? This is the best day ever. He's thinking, this is amazing. A restaurant for dogs. Gary's going to love this. He's already imagining Gary sitting at a tiny table with a little bib on. So Kevin, feeling like the world's best dog owner, marches right into the store. He walks up to the counter, leash in one hand, a huge smile on his face.
Hi there. My dog Gary and I are here for the free meal.
The shopkeeper, a very serious-looking man with a very serious-looking mustache, just stares at him. A long, awkward stare. Kevin's smile starts to fade a little. Gary, sensing the tension, stops wagging his tail. The silence is deafening. You could hear a flea drop. Finally, the shopkeeper raises an eyebrow. He slowly points to a bowl of dog treats on the counter. Ambiguity isn't just for signs. It's a huge part of how we talk and text. Take my friend Sarah. She was trying to plan a surprise party for her sister. She texted a group of friends, hey everyone, let's get together for the party soon. Seems simple enough, right? Wrong. To Sarah, soon meant that weekend. She was ready to go, buying balloons, planning the cake, the whole deal. She cleared her whole Saturday, expecting people to be on board and ready to celebrate with her. But for her friend Mike, soon meant maybe in a couple of weeks. He went about his life, made plans for the weekend. He's on a mountain right now. Another friend, Jessica, thought soon meant that very night. She texted back, I'm free after 7. Where are we meeting? Sarah's simple text had just created total chaos. Everyone had a different timeline in their head. The day of the party arrives, or what Sarah thought was the day of the party. She's at her sister's apartment with a cake and a banner, and only Jessica is there. They're just standing in a quiet living room with a bunch of sad, deflating balloons. Sarah starts texting everyone, where are you guys? The party is starting. And the replies start rolling in. So, now we know. Ambiguous just means something's unclear and can be interpreted in more than one way. It's that dog sign. It's the word soon. It's any time you have to ask, wait, do you mean this or do you mean that? The trick is not to get frustrated by it, but to see it for what it is. It's a little puzzle, and the best way to solve the puzzle is just to ask a simple question, a quick, just to be clear. Can save you from showing up to a pet shop expecting a free lunch for your dog. It can even be fun. Writers and comedians use ambiguity all the time to make jokes. Here's a classic one for you. Get ready. A woman is holding a chicken in front of her face.
That's a fine-looking chicken.
Thanks, I just picked it up.
Did she just buy the chicken? Or did she literally just lift it off the ground? See? It's ambiguous. If you enjoyed learning about this word with me, hey, why not like this video and subscribe to the channel? We have fun here. See you next time.